Hello, welcome back. This is another episode of Dragon Quest XI. In the last episode, I defeated the Tentacular, and now we're having a party in Honolulu. I was having some issues with my recording software. My firewall keeps fucking with this software for some reason, so I don't know. All the fixes they were giving me weren't working. Like they were saying, like reset the firewall settings. I had this problem before. All I did this time was just disable my fucking internet completely. So hopefully that fixes the fucking problem. Thanks, Windows Firewall. I mean, I suppose I could blame my recording software too, but I don't know. I'd honestly rather blame Microsoft. Yeah, Eric is, as he says it, easy on the eyes, I guess. Yeah, and Dave is more than a little gay for Silvando. Sure. Aloha, Oi Tentacular. Wow. That totally sounds like a song that somebody wrote in a single night. Meaning it's not that good. I don't mean that as a compliment, unfortunately. Sorry, I just thought I heard something just now. Hey, what you doing over here, Silvando? Nah, man, I calamari? Nah, that's alright, man, I'll pass. Not much for seafood, most of the time. So yeah, if you need pearls for crafting, you can get pearls from that guy, or you can just buy them from the fun size forge screen, however you want to do it. Yeah, I'll ride some boats with you guys. No? Alright, what's up, Jade? Eat, drink, be merry. Yeah, so that Kai guy is kind of a grump, huh?
And where do you think you're going? You're off to look for Kai, aren't you? Well, I'm coming with you. Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing out here?
Those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something? Anyway, you're going to look for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
Yeah, I mean, you certainly don't look old enough to get drunk. It's alright, why don't you ask one of us to get you some alcohol? Wouldn't that work? Or just ask one of us to chaperone you. You know, like we did when we first met. Down to the dock. Yeah, we're not gonna do that yet. Yes. Tell you later. But I won't remember later. I won't remember as well. I was gonna tell the kids about our epic fight with the tentacular, but it sounds like they don't care. Oh well. Oh yeah, there's a chest over here I missed. How about that, huh? 3,000! That's... not that much. Got a lot of money already. Yeah, in case I didn't mention before, this musical theme here is from Dragon Quest VI. Yeah, and all the guys want to have Serena healer for him. So yeah, all the men like Serena, and why wouldn't they? I mean, she's so nice. Definitely a little slow and naive though. Yeah, must stay away from the bar. Yeah, man, those bar tabs can be expensive. Shit, I used to know people that spend fucking over $100 a night at the bar. Which is pretty crazy. Oh, you're gonna clean our ship for us. Nice. You know, I don't think I ever came over this way before at nighttime while this party was going on. I didn't even know they were over here working on this shit. Do I know what a while is? I don't know, are you saying it right? Oh, come on, lady. I've heard that one before. You're not getting me. That's a common one. Oh, this lady wants me to move in with her. Sorry, lady. I don't tie the knot on a first date. Sorry. I don't even know you. Shit, I've had girls that I've been attracted to say that they want to get married. Like the first time I've met them, I'm like, no. No. Well, first time I met her after a long time. One of my sister's friends that I used to know as a kid, you know, who I was always attracted to, but she was like always 4 years younger than me, so like, you know, it was weird in high school, but isn't weird now. And then I saw her again after like a long time, and she was like, you know, kind of coming on me. But, you know, the problem is even though I'm attracted to her, she's fucking crazy. So I had to resist. As much as I wanted to. No, Veronica is not immature. I wouldn't call her... You see that? I don't get it. I mean, they're calling her immature because she gets angry about things. I wouldn't say she's right all the time that she gets angry about things. I mean, but that's not a sign of immaturity. That's a sign of principality. That's actually more than anything a sign of maturity. But hey, maybe I got it wrong. That's the way I interpret it. Is that Cannon lady up here? Okay, I guess not. You know, I don't think I even got these barrels last time I was up here. Well, maybe I did. I don't remember doing it. Whoops. My bad. Sorry. I didn't mean to put that hole in your sail. What exactly is thinking sense? It's like frankincense, except you think with it? Is that another pun? No, actually, benevolence, right? That shit from Dragon Quest IX, that's another pun. Oh, hey, I didn't even see this guy before. Yeah, I know I missed probably like 2 or 3 of these guys already. Okay, cool. Chateau Felix. Dragon Quest VIII, huh? Okay, yeah, speaking of which, I gotta check that again, because I haven't done that in a while. Okay, Dundersill, I missed one. I did get a comment from Harriet Linnea telling me where that was. Oh, it looks like I missed one in Puerto Valor too. Unless he's in a residence that I can't actually go in, and Gondolia too, apparently. Alright. Well, I haven't missed too many yet, but I don't know if I really care about that at the moment. I just think I want to power on with the story. I'll go back and do some of that shit later, man. Oh. Grandpa, what are you doing in here? I mean, you can't miss these fucking, these Tickington guys, can you? I mean, that one I found just now, I mean, you can find him all the time later on, right? Wait, what? Spectacular spells? Lady, I ain't no mage, although I do know some magic. So, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I should go have fun with the other young people. Let's go this. Oh, that door's still locked. Whatever. Sons can be stubborn so-and-sos. Yeah, who's he talking about? He doesn't have a son, does he? Unless he's talking about his son-in-law. Oh, hey, what's going on here? Doggly-doo, come on, lady. You don't look like the doggly-doo type. Yeah, no problem, man. Kids need a father. You know, that's what they need. As you can see, they're sleeping soundly. All happy their dad's home. Safe and sound. Good times.
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kainoa. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
Yup.
Yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa.
Huh?
It all happened 50 years ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him, till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw. He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water.
Weird story.
They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. That was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen. If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
Okay.
I don't believe it.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Couple generations, probably a good 50 years, she's been waiting for that guy to come back. What's he talking about now? Grandpa just fucking chattering away. Nice.
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but this Lover's Veil might be a reference to the veil in Dragon Quest V that you gotta get for your bride in that game.
Easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy. But it didn't stop folks talking.
I think it's a
She
reference
rose
to that,
above
but
it,
I'm not sure.
turned it into that story show of hers. And now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman. Tough, too. I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through. And I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The Kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Yeah, it is a pretty lonely, secluded place, man. But luckily, we can just zoom right to the strand. We don't need to sail there or anything crazy like that. Should I lie to her? Nah. It's better to just tell the truth. This theme here, which has pretty much been repurposed for Nautica in this game, was also originally in Dragon Quest VI. Yeah, and the orchestrated version is far and away better than the synthesized version.
Hey!
So much so that I didn't even recognize it was from Dragon Quest VI. because I had heard this theme while trying out Dragon Quest VI. I mean, this theme, I should say, plays right in the beginning of the game when when your sister has that little weird mountain ceremony in the first village that you're in. Oh man. Oh, I see some art. There were some graphical artifacts. Yeah, you see that black stuff there in the distance? Yeah, you see that black flashing in the distance right now? Yeah, those are artifacts, man. Those are glitches. It's the first time I noticed something like that in this game. Oh well, they're gone now. At least they aren't fucking like really overt. But I didn't get that in the PC version, that's for sure. So yeah, she's gonna swim behind us the whole way there. Of course, I guess that wouldn't be a problem for her, huh?
Hello.
How's it going?
Dear me. I've been thinking.
Well, whatever, man. You can't worry about whether she's gonna faint or not. That is her problem, not ours.
Darling.
Oh. It doesn't bear thinking about.
You know, I've been thinking.
Oh, he's not. Fuck me, man. That's right, we gotta go back into town to find this guy. I always forget that when I play this game. I always go up there and check that fucking thing. Every single time, I always forget, oh, at this part they want us to go back in town. Oh, shit, I didn't see this prop before. Oh man, everybody passed out, huh? Okay, whatever, lady. What kind of girl do you think I am? I don't know. That's open to interpretation, man. All you're talking about is going and talking to him. You're not talking about, like, you know, doing naughty stuff with him. Right? I mean... Yes, I did, sir. I did give her the veil. She wants to meet you. Even though you have never met her. So it's gonna be really weird.
What's up?
I'm kind of weird. What, are they gonna accuse me of being a fucking necrophiliac or something? Are these people gonna accuse me of being a darkspawn for liking cemeteries at night?
Is that right?
Man.
I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but
What's up?
It doesn't bear thinking about.
Darling.
Oh.
Huh. Whatever. People in this town don't really talk to this guy very favorably, man. Ah, that's why you put the graves close to the sea. Okay. That's cool. So I don't think I've ever came in here and talked to these people. Usually I just rush straight to the thingy, so I got some extra dialogue I don't even think I even saw before in this game. Yeah, even though this is like my 5th playthrough of this game, more or less. Well, I guess you could say the last one I didn't really complete the game, but I got pretty close. It's close enough. I got to Act 3. And I rebuilt Cobblestone, so I mean I could have taken on you know who at that point. But I had a bunch of other stuff I needed to do in that playthrough anyways, like bosses. But now we have even more stuff in this version of the game, so hell yeah. I'm excited. When we get to it.
Why have you brought me here?
But I told you why.
That voice! It's to my ears. I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
He's even got the same fucking voice.
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you? What? You're a mermaid.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me, I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept shore. Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears. Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew. Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end. I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met. I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way, but now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay. Waited for you so long, through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together. You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise. A mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's alright. I got to meet my darling one last time. If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid, he's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love, but now it's time to say goodbye.
Yeah, and she just kind of commits suicide? I guess. Oh well. Yeah, it is pretty sad though.
I can't stop thinking I've seen her somewhere before. Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
Yeah, they live a long time, but shit. Leave the water and they die? Oh, man.
Oh. Dear me.
Yeah. I hate sticking our noses into love life stuff.
What's this? A letter?
Oh, that's convenient. She just happened to walk behind
Grandpa's
the picture and see that letter.
Dearest
But if she
beloved,
hadn't have done that,
ever since you saved me on the day of the great
so
storm,
yeah.
the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife. With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Kai? You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Keep you?
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good.
What is she, like a
I'm
pet
fitter
to
than
her?
ever.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me. The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all, and what they don't know, they fear. I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing. I love you. I always will. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle. All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
Yeah.
Darling.
Anti-mermaid agenda. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Still... Oh, anyway... You good?
Alright. Glad we could help you out there, sir. Wow. That whole sequence took practically a whole video. Alright, so it's daytime now, eh? Ah, that's funny. I thought a couple new quests would open up around this area. Maybe they will after we leave. Yeah, well, I wouldn't call... I wouldn't jump the gun too far there, sir. I mean... I wouldn't call it love. I would call it tragedy, actually. Skipping work and staring out into the sea. Well, yeah, whatever. I guess we're done here for now. I don't think anything is going to change as far as whatever we can do here right now. Oh, that sparkly spot appeared again really quick. We get Lorelei's Harp, which will allow us to go places we couldn't go before. So yeah, we want to go inside the whirlpool that's just south of the Zwardrust port. Okay.
You good?
Valorian Strait. Wait, what? No. You're going about it wrong, man. We zoom to Zwardrust, the sea thing, and then we just sail south. What are you talking about, dude?
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, she's not gonna be happy to hear that, huh? But yeah, what a sad episode, huh? That's all for this episode of Dragon Quest XI, and in the next episode we'll go to Nautica and beyond. See you next time. Bye-bye.